guys, it's a beautiful day out here today. I'm Nandini Yadav and you're watching Tech2 Gadgets, where we will be unboxing the new Moto Razr 5G. So without wasting any moment, let's get to it. So to begin with, I'm extremely excited about how this box looks, and I really had to get this in the video because smartphone boxes don't look like this anymore. We have like big bricks that come in. So unbox that. Okay, so right here is the Moto Razr 5G, the new Razr. This is what looks like a chashme cover. It is a chashme cover till now. So if I open that, oh, that's nice. So this has the power adapter, the charging cord inside. Also, it has a 3.5 to Type-C adapter inside. That's extremely convenient. And also the SIM ejector. Okay, keeping that aside. So here is the phone right here. And what's interesting here I see is you can repurpose this box. So here, if you see closely, there are these small shades right under the box. So when you put your phone, you can actually use this like, not exactly like a speaker. If you want to play music on your device, you play that and you keep it right here and voila. Alright, we are coming back to the phone. So here is the Moto Razr 5G. Something about flip phones which says, I've got this. Or this deal. Like there's something about it that says you have the power. Like, yeah. No, I'm not coming. Okay, bye. If you see the exterior of this device, it's basically a sandwich of Gorilla Glass and aluminum. The hinge here has a nice finish. It looks quite nice from the outside at least. There's a rear camera right here, which is a 48 megapixel sensor. There's a flash right next to it, and there are a bunch of proximity sensors and everything next to it. The exterior display this time, it is a 2.7-inch OLED display. So the exterior display lets you customize whatever most used apps you have. You can swipe left for that. If you swipe right, it activates your camera. You also have your notifications. So if you swipe up, you can see some of your notifications, some quick access notifications right here. And if you swipe down, you have your regular control panel. So it's no more a display that sort of always compels you to unfold the device. It does more, and that's a good thing about it. You can, by the way, send mails right here. You can type out things on the exterior display. You can watch YouTube videos. So 2.4-inch display is sort of a really tiny display to be watching videos on. But if you really have to and you don't have the time to unfold the device, so you can watch it. I don't know who would do that, but maybe you will. To be very honest, when I opened this device, when I took it out of the box, I didn't think of the original Moto Razr, which is the one we had in the 2000s. So behind the device, there's also a fingerprint sensor to unlock the phone. So you can just very simply, it's quite easy to reach. You can just unlock the device and unlock. Aesthetically, if you see, there are some flaws to this device. First of all, the design, the hinge right here, it looks very mechanical right here. I'm almost able to see the insides of the hinge, and it's not very appealing to the eye. Also, the display right here, it sort of looks like it's not tightly pulled in, or like, besides the crease that you see here, which is natural because the phone will be folding right here. Also, very weirdly, every time you fold and unfold the device, I'm not sure if you can hear it, there's a creaky sound you hear. besides the display and the hinge that I see, on the front this has a 20 megapixel selfie camera, which let's test that out quickly. The pictures, if you see, are very similar to what generally a Moto device gives you. The output, they're nice. It's a good quality picture. It's bright, but you'll always see that in a Motorola device, the greens are sort of greener than usual, and the reds are also more heightened than its natural color. But to be honest, on Instagram, that's how we like things. We like things bright and beautiful. So this version of the Moto Razr uses Android 10, so it works pretty much. It has the same gestures. You swipe up for your app switcher. You swipe up slightly longer for your menu to open, and it's the same. Moto Razr also offers you app continuity. So basically, if you're watching a YouTube video on your interior display, which is the long 6.4-inch display, and you shut your device, you can continue watching also on the exterior display, which is a good thing. As for the buttons and all, the power button this time on the Moto Razr is a very tiny button on the left side. I kind of like that. And there's a volume rock on this side. This has a Type-C port for charging. It has a speaker grill at the bottom. My initial impressions about the Moto Razr would be that while this should have been the comeback Moto Razr phone, there shouldn't have been the previous version which came at all, because that needed a lot of improvements and it looked premature when Motorola released that device. This one, however, it's better in comparison to the previous version, but it still needs a lot of work. Just the fact that this display doesn't look properly stretched out is sort of disappointing. You can constantly see folds and creases on the display right here. The hinge that shows here should have been concealed better. It doesn't. It's not appealing. The sort of geary look, because you're going with a very premium design in the rest of the device, and right here it's the geary look is not really nice. The chin is much thinner than before, and it's nice when you're typing and all. It doesn't really come in the way, but when you're swiping up and all the gestures, sometimes this your thumb would always strike on the chin. So yes, that is the Moto Razr 5G. If you have any more questions about the Razr 5G, anything you want to know, please write in your comments down below. Till then, I'm Nandini Yadav signing off.